Real daughter, pregnant before marriage.
Lin Zhenghua, Golden Needle successor.
The reputation of our Lin family. You've utterly disgraced it.
Lin Shushan, the illegitimate daughter of Lin Zhenghua.
Dad,
Su Jin, a genius of traditional Chinese medicine.
it was her. She drugged me at the hotel.
Only reacting now. Isn't it a bit too late? Sister?
The dignified little medical immortal of Huainan is absolutely not like you, this kind of morally corrupt woman. I have already announced to the outside world that Tian Tian is the true genius of traditional Chinese medicine.
And your identity as the Golden Needle successor has also already become mine.
It's fine that you usually favor your younger sister. Now, just for a mistress's daughter, you use such vicious methods to harm me.
To get everything your mother had. I only married into the Su family. Bowing and scraping until now. Your mother is finally dead. Now, everything in the Su family belongs to me. As for you, you are completely useless. You'd better hurry and go down and see your mother.
You guys go dispose of her.
Seven years later. Su An, a genius of traditional Chinese medicine.
Back then, mother was stranded abroad and gave birth to me. Speaking of which, this is my first time returning to the country. I must seize this opportunity to find my father
Help me.
whom I've never met.
Has that woman from 7 years ago been found?
Lu Yanzi, CEO of Lu Group. Liuqi, assistant to Lu Yanzi.
How strange. That woman is like, she vanished into thin air.
Mobilize all resources of the Lu family to continue searching. I must take responsibility for her. My woman. Lu Yanzi's woman. It must be her.
Yes.
I'll go get the luggage.
Okay.
Such a beautiful woman is actually an idiot. What a pity. But since she's an idiot, being taken advantage of, she probably wouldn't even know, right?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Who are you to dare meddle in my affairs? Our young Master Lu is the airport's major shareholder. Dare on young Master Lu's territory to do such filthy things. I think you're tired of living.
Why do I feel she's so familiar? That night, I was drugged. Didn't clearly see that woman's face, but I remember seeing her pendant. Help me. Is it you? Is it you?
A hooligan is bullying mother.
What's going on? Why can't I move?
I see you're a handsome man. And dressed impeccably. Yet you're actually a hooligan.
The kid, you've misunderstood. Just now, a bad guy was bullying your mother. Our young Master Lu stepped in to help.
Is that so? Mother, did this person bully you?
Yes. Bad guy.
Did you hear that? My mother said with her own mouth that you're a bad guy. You flirt with women. And you deceive children. I must teach you a good lesson.
Can you listen to her? Let her finish speaking. What's going on? Why? It's out of control.
That's for bullying my mother.
What kind of evil magic is this?
Don't you know acupuncture? I'm the little Chinese divine doctor. I didn't get this title for nothing. My mother was the Golden Needle successor of Jiangnan traditional medicine back then.
I can't believe it. This silly woman is actually the Golden Needle successor.
Do you believe it or not? I'll make
The
you and
film
that
was
hooligan jump up
translated
just like
and
him.
What did you do to
narrated
me?
by M
Quick,
Media.
make me stop.
I can't believe young Master Lu can even do calisthenics.
He help me. Get him away.
Mother, let's go.
No. Don't dance.
My mother is really soft-hearted this time. Then this young master will let you off this time. Mother, let's go.
Wait a moment.
My mother kindly let you go, but you still harbor ill intentions. You still want to take advantage of my mother? Since that's the case, then I'll give you a 3-hour immobilization gift package.
I'm not. I just wanted to look at her.
Look at what? Only Dad can look at my mother. Mother, let's go.
Don't go. Don't wait.
Young Master Liu, this old master asked us to bring back the miracle doctor to the country, but he ended up being immobilized here by a child. What should we do now?
How should I know?
Careful. Young Master Liu. Standing for 3 hours. My legs are numb.
I don't know whose child it is. So mischievous. Making me make a fool of myself in public.
Exactly. That child seems to only have a silly mother. His dad doesn't even know how to properly discipline him to raise such a mischievous devil. His dad definitely isn't a good person. What's wrong? Young Master Liu. Someone is scolding you.
Hello.
Xiaoyan, how did you get yourself onto the internet? Your performance art at the airport is really popular online. Now everyone online is mocking you. You've been cold-faced since you were a child. I never thought you'd have such a hilarious side. Grandpa is truly happy to see this.
Next time I see that brat, I must teach him a good lesson. Grandpa, I'm sorry. Due to a small accident, I've delayed your instructions. Did not pick up the little divine doctor at the airport.
No matter. Grandpa has already sent someone to pick him up. He should be arriving soon. You must receive him well. I'll be back in a few days.
Yes.
It's the old master's car. Stand properly. Respectfully welcome, divine doctor. Respectfully welcome, divine doctor.
What a small world, running into an enemy.
Why are you here?
I was hired back to the country by old Master Liu with a hefty sum to treat his illness, the little divine doctor. Judging by your appearance, you must be old Master Liu's butler, right? Did your master instruct you to entertain this young master well?
What butler? This is our Liu family's young master, the CEO of Liu Corporation.
So, not a butler. A grandson then.
You child are too impolite.
You're the impolite ones. My mother and I have been standing for ages, and you haven't invited me in.
The kid. There's a limit to lying. How old are you? How can you be a divine doctor?
Your breathing is rapid. Your breath is short and rough. Your face is slightly red. Your liver aches and feels distended. You must also have a slight dizziness and chest tightness. You must have just had a major fit of anger, right?
Being teased by a little rascal, of course I'd be angry.
I see your eyeballs have deposits nearby. And the tip of your nose is slightly bluish. Your stomach must not be very good, right?
Which domineering CEO doesn't have some stomach problems? Do I need you to tell me?
Here you are.
What did you do to me again?
Young master, what's wrong?
Your voice sounds so good, like a little fairy.
Mother likes it.
No. Little fairies can fly. And have wings. And can spin in circles.
Of course he can. Mother, watch this.
Don't.
Little fairy. Little fairy.
Stop quickly, or I'll.
Is this something we should be watching?
The hooligan is bullying my mother again.
Our young master, when has he ever been in such a sorry state? Let's go.
Dark fairy. Afraid.
Let me see.
If you scare my mother again, I'll make you speak with this voice forever. Do you believe I'm the little divine doctor now?
Just a petty trick. However, I need to find a chance to confirm if she's the woman from that night. How about letting them stay first? Then find a chance to look at her pendant. Fine. I'll let you stay for now. Liuki. Arrange a place for them to stay.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No. Maybe I saw wrong during the day. How could there be such a coincidence? Although I was drugged that night, I didn't see that woman's face clearly. But at least that woman wasn't an idiot. If it really was her, then this little devil, wouldn't he be my child?
I knew this man was trouble. That Liuyanzi, today he stared several times at Mother's pendant. I wonder what his intentions are. Mother always wears this pendant, so it must be very important to her. Keep it safe. Don't let him take it away. Mother, I'll keep this pendant safe for you. Repeat that again. I didn't hear you clearly.
I said, give me the address. I'll send someone to take you back.
I'm Old Master Lu, divine doctor hired with a hefty sum. If you dare to drive me away, I'm afraid Old Master Lu will blame you.
Grandpa isn't an idiot. Seeing you like this, he'll naturally realize he's been tricked.
Who's been tricked?
Old Master Lu Yanzi's grandfather.
Too late, kid. Can't keep up the act anymore. Can you wait until our old master deals with you all?
Grandpa.
Little divine doctor. I've finally met you.
Hello, Old Master Lu.
Come. Said, how is it that this little divine doctor looks exactly like Xiaoyan did when he was little? My health. I'll be relying on you from now on.
No problem, no problem.
Quick, take it and do a paternity test with Xiaoyan. Rush it.
Old master, this is...
Don't ask. Go quickly. Little divine doctor, this is your mother, right?
Hello, Grandpa Lu. My name is Sujin.
I thought being foolish meant just drooling blankly. I didn't expect this child, aside from speaking a bit slowly, is just a well-behaved and innocent child. Truly adorable. How did your mother become like this? Can she be cured?
Young master, old master, Miss Lin is here.
She's actually not dead.
Miss Lin. This is the little divine doctor's mother. She's a bit foolish. Be careful what you say.
Sujin became an idiot? This cursed child couldn't be the child born from her and Lu Yanzi that night, could he? How could her luck be so good? Actually, this is my paternal half-sister. Back then, my sister at the Golden Needle Convention committed fraud and caused the death of a patient. From then on, she was disbarred by the famous doctors of Jiangnan and expelled from the Lin family.
You're talking nonsense. My mother isn't that kind of person. Someone must have framed her. I promised to return to the country to treat your illness. You must remember our agreement.
What agreement do Grandpa and you have?
The Lu family will at the auction bid for an extremely valuable herbal medicine. I want to cure Mother, so she won't be foolish anymore. This medicine can only be used as a medicinal guide. As long as I cure his chronic illness, he can give this medicine to me.
Don't worry. I keep my word.
If this cursed child really cures Sujin's foolishness, then wouldn't all the things I did before No way. I absolutely cannot let her return to normal, with older sister like this. As her younger sister, I'm truly worried. Can I stay at the Liu family residence to take care of older sister? She truly cannot have any more accidents.
All right.
This aunt doesn't seem like a good person. Mother, you stay here and guard the medicine carefully. No one is allowed to come near, okay?
Don't touch.
Okay, I won't touch. Can I stay here with older sister? What are you afraid of? I'm your own younger sister. My dear older sister, take your cursed child and get out of the Liu family.
After Grandpa drank your medicinal soup, he became like this. What exactly did you do to him?
Impossible. Let me see.
No matter what your intention is, get out immediately.
I'm a true inheritor of the Golden Needle successor. These petty tricks dare not act presumptuously in front of me.
Guards, throw him out.
Yes.
This little method, can it control this young master? This young master's divine powers are vast.
Young master, the test report is out. If young master isn't in his room, where could he be? Miss Lin, have you seen the young master?
He's in Grandpa's
The film
room.
was
What's wrong?
translated
I have a
and
huge fright.
narrated by Media.
A surprise to tell the young master.
What surprise?
The little divine doctor is the young master's biological son. I must quickly tell the young master this good news. Let's go.
Why is Sujin always so lucky? She actually gave birth to the son of the Liu Corporation's crown prince. I specifically won't let Liu Yanzi know the truth. Hello, Dad. That wretched woman Sujin is back. And she brought a cursed child. Quickly forge a certificate and come to the Liu family.
Liu Yanzi, your family's bodyguards are really useless.
An unruly brat.
Don't bully Annan.
Let go of my mother, otherwise I'll...
I know, you. In order to cure your mother, you just swindle and deceive. You're still young, as long as you get out. I won't bother with you.
It wasn't me who harmed the old master. Someone tampered with that medicine.
What did you say?
If I wanted to harm Grandpa, with one needle from me right now, your Grandpa could die instantly. There's no need for the trouble of poisoning him.
Then what's wrong with my grandpa now?
Your Grandpa's face is flushed around the edges and blue and purple in the center. That's blood rushing upwards, stagnating in the center. It's caused by using incompatible medicines.
Could it really be me? Who misunderstood the little devil?
My prescription is absolutely fine. Someone tampered with it. Mother, when you were decocting the medicine, did anyone come by?
No. Annan, I was very sleepy while decocting the medicine, and I fell asleep.
Mother, you never nap during the day. Someone with medical skills knocked my mother out and tampered with the medicine.
Annan, Mother didn't want to fall asleep. But I was too sleepy. My eyes were fighting, and I couldn't open them. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mother. I shouldn't have left you to watch the medicine alone. Fortunately, this person didn't do anything else.
Why does my heart feel heavy when I see that little rascal sad?
The fake report is ready.
Dad, we absolutely cannot let Brother Yanzi know the identity of that wretched woman. Otherwise, I won't be able to marry into the Liu family.
That's easy enough. The only one who knows the result now is that assistant. Get rid of him, and everything will be fine.
Someone help?
What's going on?
Brother Yanzi. I don't know. I went to find the emergency pill, and when I came out, I saw Assistant Liu lying here. I've already called for an ambulance. Is Grandpa okay?
Nothing serious. What is this? A DNA test report. Why did Grandpa do this?
This is bad. This is bad. Young Master Liu, the old master has fainted.
What? Uncle Liu, take him to the hospital.
Old Master Liu's condition was clearly stable. How could something happen again? This unfamiliar uncle also looks very strange. Wealthy families are truly deep waters.
Is that wretched woman really stupid?
Absolutely. Dad, is it handled?
Done. Dad just snuck in and used some evil needles on the old master. Next, it's your turn to shine. Let's go.
Old master.
I've never seen a pulse like this. No. I think I've seen it. It seems to be some unorthodox family's harmful acupuncture technique. I'll go look it up in a book.
No need to look it up. I know how to resolve it. Please, little divine doctor. Move aside. Brother Yanzi? That's great. Grandpa as well. Fortunately, this time, Dad discovered it in time.
CEO Liu Tian said old master had an issue, so I rushed over to see if I could help. As a result, I found old master's condition was not right.
Grandpa truly has great fortune and a long life, but Brother Yanzi, it's all because of that kid. That child. Brother Yanzi, you should quickly kick them out. I just received news. He's a swindler.
This is old Master Liu's divine doctor hired with a hefty sum. I wonder if I could take a look. Your prescription and treatment plan?
This young master's prescription? Can you fools even understand it?
You.
Brother Yanzi, I told you this child was a swindler, didn't I? For this illness, common medicines are all astragalus, Gastrodia elata, kudzu root, Atractylodes macrocephala, and Poria cocos. What is he using? Ginkgo biloba extract, cicada slough, and Maria paniculata steeped in wine. Are you really not afraid of poisoning Grandpa to death?
Idiot! You yourself said common. But this young master has conducted experiments to promote blood circulation and remove stasis and dilate blood vessels. These two medicinal ingredients are more effective than common ones.
Swindler. Spouting nonsense. I had already inquired overseas with esteemed traditional Chinese medicine practitioners. There's no such thing as a little Chinese divine doctor abroad.
No, he's not.
You idiot. Can you even understand what we're saying?
I'm not an idiot. Our Annan isn't a swindler. Lots of people seek him for treatment.
What do you know, you idiot? Guards. Throw this big one and little one both out.
Who wants to drive away my little divine doctor?
Grandpa, how do you feel?
Do you all think an old man, and need to take brain platinum? Is that it? How could I not have someone
The film was translated
investigate and do a
narrated
background
by
check?
M.
Old Master Liu Tian was also worried you'd be deceived.
Enough. Everyone, leave. It's too noisy.
All right.
Dad, what should we do?
Don't rush. Observe for a few days. We'll find a flaw eventually. Drive them out.
Brother Yanzi, I knew this little rascal was light-fingered, didn't I? This little liar, and he claimed to be treating Grandpa's illness. These medicinal herbs are not the herbs from the backyard at all. He pulled out valuable medicinal herbs, but didn't use them on Grandpa. He definitely took these herbs to sell them outside.
Grandpa's illness doesn't require the herbs from the backyard at all. I earned the money myself and bought new medicine. The herbs from the backyard were used to treat my mother's illness.
Stop making excuses. Stealing is stealing. Sue-Ann, I can't believe you're so young and already going astray. How did your father teach you?
Don't bully Annan. Don't bully Annan.
Your mother is an idiot. No wonder your father didn't want your mother. I do have a father. Otherwise, how would I have been born? Annan earned lots and lots of money. Let's go find Dad.
Mr. Liu, can you help us?
Why? Looking at this woman's tears, do I feel such heartache and discomfort?
Sujin is playing the innocent act again. Brother Yanzi, don't believe them. I suspect he not only caused Grandpa's condition to relapse, but also abused Grandpa. Xiaoju, come in. Come tell your young master everything you saw exactly as it happened. Young master, yesterday I passed by the old master's bedroom and saw the little divine doctor take off his shoes and jump around on the old master's bed. He also pinched and kicked the old master, and he was saying...
Saying what?
He said, "Don't you old geezer die on me. This young master still needs you to swindle consultation fees."
Hey, such a low-level collusion. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
Brother Yanzi. He discovered the Xiaoju peeping and even sprinkled medicinal powder on Xiaoju, making her dance non-stop. Luckily, I discovered it in time and saved her.
What an idiot.
Besides you. Who else would? Play tricks on others.
Alright then, let's go to the bedroom now and see if the old master's body has any traces of being abused by me.
Brother Yanzi. Look, they're all pinch marks. Knowing this little rascal is clever, luckily I kept a trick up my sleeve. Let young Aunt teach you about schemes and cunning.
Annan, Grandpa Liu, why are you sick?
These are clearly pinch marks made by an adult. My fingers aren't that wide at all. Hey, Uncle Liu. How did you manage to become the CEO of Liu Group? Don't have any more babies in the future. I seriously doubt the intelligence of your next generation.
My apologies. I misunderstood you. Grandpa's recent condition made me overly worry. I'll find bodyguards to look after Grandpa properly.
Damn it. That child dodged it again. Now striking at that old immortal has become difficult too.
Mother, Grandpa Liu is fine now. Let's go back to sleep. Although Old Master Liu was ostensibly harmed, in reality, someone is using Old Master Liu to drive me away. Why exactly? Can't they stand me staying in the Liu family? Young Aunt. I'm truly looking forward to it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Young master, your eyes and brows and those of little divine Dr. Sue are practically carved from the same mold. When I just walked in, I even thought you two were father and son.
How could that be?
How could that be?
He and I.
He and I.
Aunt Wong, in this world, there are plenty of people who look alike. Don't just talk nonsense. Alright.
Annan and his father are.
Sujin, 8 years ago, you lost to me at the Golden Needle Convention. You couldn't handle the blow and ran away from home. I don't even know which man you had this child with. Don't try to claim a connection to our brother Yanzi.
Miss Lin. Let's stick to the facts. Miss Sue is naive and innocent. She might have been framed.
Brother Yanzi, why are you speaking up for an outsider?
Young Aunt. I'm 7 years old this year, you know. That means I was born in the summer. It was exactly 8 years ago in autumn, when my mother left sucking, that she got pregnant with me.
8 years ago in autumn, I went to Sukheng for medical treatment, and that's when I met that woman. Could it be?
Who knows if your mother was pregnant before that? Are you pregnant? Your mother's private life has always been chaotic.
The woman that night was very unfamiliar. She didn't seem experienced.
Why is he reacting so strongly? Could he be my dad? No, I need to investigate this thoroughly.
How could I have such a thought?
Yanzi.
You actually, for the sake of not wanting to marry your young aunt, would rather be beaten by old Master Lu into this state.
Don't cry. It's okay. I want to drink milk. Can you help me pour a glass of milk?
All right. This young master's medicine guarantees you'll be cured within 8 hours. Today, you'll stay with me. Dad went to sleep in his room. Dad and I went grocery shopping.
Your mother and your dad. Do they sleep separately?
My dad saw that I was still young, so he let mother sleep with me. Is there a problem with that?
Sue-Ann. Don't lie to me anymore. Your mother told me a long time ago. Chengyu is not your dad at all. They haven't even held hands. Tonight, you're going to let your mother sleep with me.
No way, I want to sleep with mother. Have you no shame? How could you compete with a child?
I'm an injured person. I don't care. Go ask your mother. See if she's willing.
I don't believe it. Mother wants to sleep with you. How is that possible?
How about it? Does your mother want to sleep with me?
What spell did you cast on mother? Mother actually wants to sleep with you. Alright then, I'll let you have her for one night. Don't try to get close to me. And from now on, you're not allowed to bully my mother anymore.
Don't worry. Before my matters are handled, I absolutely will not bully her.
Scumbag. Liar.
If you're not at ease, then prick me again. So I can move.
Okay, deal.
Teal.
What's wrong, Annan?
Ever since I was little, I've always slept with mother. Today, with mother leaving me, I don't know if she's feeling sad. Will she be able to adjust?
Finish looking at all these illustrations. Then whatever you like. I'll open a store for you. Right across from the company. I'll let you be the boss.
Mr. Liu, are you saying that I can earn my own money and support Annan?
Yes.
Really? Mr. Liu is so good to me.
Mother. After tonight, mother will definitely lose interest in him. She'll definitely know that baby Anna is better than that scumbag Lou.
The film was translated
What is the only good thing in the
and
world?
narrated by M Media.
The only good thing in the world is a husband. I love my husband.
Chenju, look.
All right. Listen to me. Sleep well.
No, I'm going to get mother back.
I always thought before that Sister Sujin wouldn't understand these things. I didn't expect she just hadn't met the person she wanted to understand them with. And in school is rushing her graduation project. I'm leaving. Congratulations on finding your dad. Your family is a perfect match. Seeing you and Sister Jin find happiness. I feel very happy too.
I just went back to Suzhou for some business. How could Brother Yanzi suddenly cancel the engagement?
The young master wants to marry Miss Sujin. They even said they would do their best to compensate you. But the old master didn't agree, and even hit the young master.
Is Brother Yanzi crazy? To marry an idiot? Sujin, that wretched woman. What's so good about her?
These are your mother's medications for this month. Thank you, Miss Lin.
Dad, what should we do? Lu Yanzi isn't coming back.
Isn't this simple enough? The two of them are now. Their bond is stronger than gold. Then we'll create a rift. Tian Tian. All these years, haven't you been treating Lu Yanzi's mother?
Yes, Dad. It's a good thing this woman has been clinging to life. Otherwise, I wouldn't know how to get close to the Lu family.
This woman is a breakthrough point. Let's frame someone.
You still know how to come back.
What's going on? Mother's condition, hasn't it always been stable? Why is it suddenly like this?
Brother Yanzi. Sujin has been receiving Su An's treatment. I suspect she's already recovered and has been faking her idiocy all along, and to stop me from marrying you. She even harmed Aunt Lu. Trying to frame me?
Do you have proof?
Of course I have proof. The butler and the household servants can all testify. They often saw Sujin coming to Aunt's room.
Are you saying the household servants and the butler saw Xiaojan frequently coming into my mother's room?
Absolutely true. If you don't believe me, you can call them to ask.
This old man, truly can't believe that this granddaughter-in-law hasn't even married in yet. And her hands are already reaching so far.
Grandpa. I'm sorry. I really don't want to leave. Brother Yanzi.
Old master, our Tian Tian also had no other choice but to use Madame Lu's illness to drive Sujin away. Who knew? Young Master Lu would cancel the engagement for this.
Translated and narrated by
Didn't I not agree yet?
Media.
Why are you all so anxious? In my Luhai eyes, I cannot tolerate anything impure. Next time, don't use such despicable methods again.
Yes.
Miss Lin, you said before you had a way to cure my mother. That's why didn't euthanize her. Can she still be cured now?
Of course. As long as you bring out the medicinal herbs. Old Master Lu prepared for Sujin's medicine. Bring out. Even if she can't be cured, I won't let you, Sujin, have it easy.
Mr. Lu, let's save Mrs. Lu first.
Xiaojan,
I understood. Annan told me. Your family has a medicinal herb that can cure me. But now, Mrs. Lu is seriously ill. She needs this more than I do.
Xiaojan. You are so smart. Now even such complicated matters, you can think through clearly.
Mr. Lu, quickly go get the medicinal herb. I remember the medicinal herb is in the north of the city, inside the laboratory. Madame Lu's illness cannot be delayed.
All right, I'll go get it now. Annan, take good care of your mother.
Old Master, can you let me see Mrs. Lu's medical record?
You little brat, what do you know?
You. Let's go.
Dad. What do we do now? It's all because of that bitch Sujin. The acupuncture technique from back then was only half written.
Let's treat her according to the acupuncture technique for now. If Liu Yanzi's mother really dies, you won't have any leverage against Su Jin. Quick.
Dad, what should we do? The situation is getting worse and worse. Wait a moment. When that brat Suan comes back, he'll definitely be able to tell what trick we played on her.
Shut up. Who told you to go to the Liu family and show off that you could marry into the Liu family? If you had just kept it to yourself, wouldn't nothing have happened?
Sujin. Look, what is this?
A jade pendant. Mine.
This was left to you by your deceased mother. Left for you. Do you remember now?
Give it back to me. Give it back to me.
Xiaojan.
My wrist.
Mother is fine. She just bumped her head. I've already given her medicine to promote blood circulation and dispel stasis.
CEO Liu. Tian's hand is injured. It seems she can't perform acupuncture on Mrs. Liu anymore.
Can't perform acupuncture?
Yes. This set of acupuncture techniques of Tian's can only be used by herself. We can't use it at all.
Brother Yanzi. I'm sorry. It's my fault for not protecting my own wrist well.
Tianshan, don't take everything upon yourself. If it weren't for that Su Jin, rushing at you like a madwoman just now, how could you have injured your own wrist?
Xiaojan suddenly went mad.
Yes. Su Jin just now, for some reason, yelled I'm Golden Needle's successor, and suddenly pounced on Tian. The two of them started fighting.
Brother Yanzi. You know? 3 years ago at the Golden Needle convention, I was the one who exposed my sister. She has always been jealous of my talent. Isn't Su-An always treating Sujin? Maybe she remembered something.
That's not true. My mother isn't that kind of person.
Su Jin plagiarized Tian. This is a fact.
That's enough. Everyone out. I'll call a Western doctor to examine her.
Young Master Liu. Madame Liu is all ready. Her life is at its end.
I know. Mother. You're so kind. You definitely won't blame me. You won't blame Xiaojan, right? Grandpa. Your health is important.
In the blink of an eye, both your parents are gone. You're almost 30. And you still haven't settled down. I've let your father down. Xiaoyan, don't blame me for being old-fashioned. Our Liu family has a clean and upright family tradition. We really can't do ruining a girl's reputation and not taking responsibility. Besides, and now there's, what happened to your mother? Can you really marry Sujin without any reservations?
I understand. Then let's get engaged.
Sister? In a few days, I'm going to marry Brother Yanzi. Look, how beautiful is my wedding dress?
Miss Lin, your dress is really beautiful. Can I try it on?
Sujin, do you even understand what I'm saying? In a few days, I'm going to marry brother Yanzi. You'll just be a tramp. And you still want to get married? You fool. Who would marry you?
I don't quite understand what you're saying. Are you saying that you'll live with us from now on?
You're such a boring fool.
Mother. I told you Lu Yanzi is a scumbag, right? He's going to marry young aunt. What exactly is going on?
Annan, what does marrying young aunt mean?
Mother. I'll take you back first. We're not staying here. How unlucky. Hello. Do you need little groomsmen? This young master will reluctantly.
Okay.
Bad dad. You actually made your own son be a little groomsman for you and another woman. Mother, let's go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Take action. Brother Yanzi, why aren't you wearing that formal suit? And you're not wearing makeup. Let me help you put on the boutonniere.
No time. No need.
Sujin, you've lost to me your entire life. I don't know. Your proud mother. Will she be angered to death by you down there?
Wait a moment.
What's wrong?
Where's Annan? Isn't he the little groomsman? Why isn't he in the same car as us?
That little devil. Who knows? Maybe he's in the car behind us.
Strange. Why is Mother constantly moving? Oh no, Mother is in danger. Stop the car quickly.
Okay. This woman is quite good looking. Why don't we have some fun before taking her away?
Let go of my mother.
It's this little brat again. Stop. If you keep hitting him, don't blame my blade for being blind.
Mother. Shing Thing. Mother, from now on, if you encounter danger by yourself, you can press this. What's inside can make bad guys fall asleep instantly, and they won't bully you anymore. Mother, are you okay? Mother, wake up!
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hello.
I originally thought Miss Lin marrying into the Liu family was quite enviable. Who would have thought? Young Master Lu's face was so grim, as if he was forced into marriage.
You all chat. I don't know why, but I feel very uneasy.
NN.
Brother Yanzi, today is our engagement ceremony. Are you still taking calls from such unimportant people?
Give it to me. Hello?
Dad, where are you? Mother's in trouble.
Ann. Don't cry yet. Tell me where you are.
I didn't hear that wrong, did I? Young Master Lu actually has a child? The important thing is, this child's biological mother isn't Lin Shushan. Get out, all of you. Where's the family member? The adult's condition is stable. The child was only startled. I merely fainted a little. Okay, thank you, doctor. Annan really is something. With such a big thing happening, he didn't even think to call me. Brother Yanzi, you came today for me.
No. Today, when I received that phone call, I felt my heart almost stop. My mind was filled with thoughts of the mother and child, that nothing must happen to them. From that moment, I recognized my true feelings. Miss Lin, I'm not going through with this marriage. I will do my best to compensate you. My assets.
No, I disagree.
You, Brad. You want to break off the engagement?
Grandpa, you must uphold justice for me.
What's going on?
Grandpa. In my heart, there is only Miss Sue. I want to break off the engagement.
Brother Yanzi, are you crazy? Sujin got pregnant out of wedlock 8 years ago. Copied my acupuncture technique and was kicked out of her home. With such a reputation, a person whose reputation is in tatters. Do you still want to marry her?
Grandpa. I want to marry Miss Sue.
According to Miss Lin, Sujin lived an unchaste life even before she became foolish. And after she became foolish, she indirectly caused your mother's
The
death.
film was translated.
Do you
and
still want to marry
narrated
her?
By M Media.
I will.
Violating family rules means not only surrendering all your assets, but also enduring family punishment. Lu Yanzi, though you are my most beloved grandson, but you're not the only grandson I have. Without these to rely on, how will you secure your position as the head of the Lu family?
Grandpa. I will surrender all my assets. At the same time, I will show you that the CEO of Lu Group can only be me. And only I can do it well.
Good. You are indeed my grandson, Lu Hai.
Grandpa, how could you do this?
Miss Lin, although I have more than one grandson, but Yanzi is my most beloved grandson. I can't force him to his death, can I? You young people's matters, resolve them yourselves.
Family member, please follow me to complete the hospitalization procedures.
Okay.
Sujin, you wretched woman. Old man, you can go die too.
Mother. I've come to see you. Mother. Look. This is Sue-Ann. This is Sujin. They are both very good people. Once I win over my wife, I'll bring them to see you. Things that happen by chance shouldn't torment the living. You'll support me too, right? Such complex Chinese herbal medicine, your mother can distinguish them all.
Of course. My mother is a genius girl. She can't recognize complicated characters, but she understands herbs after one look. She also often helps me sort them at home.
Then, when the time comes,
The
we'll
film
open a
was
pharmacy downstairs
translated
and let your mother be the
narrated by
proprietress.
Media.
Why not just open a traditional Chinese medicine clinic? This young master can also offer consultations.
No, that won't do. I want to raise Annan myself.
Your mother can be independent. I'll find someone to collect money for her. Absolutely no problem.
I haven't agreed to you yet. Being with my mother. Don't look like my dad. With that loving expression. Take it back quickly.
Who was it last time? Who called me dad?
You must have misheard.
Oh my god. I heard a while ago. That CEO Liu revealed he had a son. So it's true. They look so alike.
CEO Liu is accomplished at a young age. This young master looks about 7 or 8 years old.
As soon as my mother opened for business, she earned so much. Are you playing tricks? With so many people buying, it's definitely not normal. Did you find people to pretend to be customers?
Annan is so smart.
Only mother is silly enough to be fooled by you. You're not allowed to bully her.
How could that be?
All right, you're busy. I'm leaving.
Continue. I didn't know until I re-examined it. Your mother's back of the head. How can there be such a large blood clot? Annan. You said your mother, isn't she?
I suspect so too. But my skills aren't refined. So I don't dare to randomly apply needles to mother. However, that blood clot has already shrunk a lot. I think mother will soon be able to return to normal.
Okay.
Hello, Dad. Once Sujin recovers her memory, we're finished. This time, she must be put to death. And that cursed child.
Be careful.
Xiaojin! It really is you.
And do you know my mother?
You are. Xiaojin's son.
So that's how it is. This is how my mother was driven out of the family.
Xiaojin definitely didn't plagiarize. She drew the manuscript right in front of me at that time. But it became Lin Shushen's. Even the Golden Needle successor also became Lin Shushen's. Later, the news of Xiaojin's disappearance spread.
It seems the Lin family has even bigger secrets waiting for us. Aunt Jingmai, you said you are Uncle Lu's and my mother's attending physician. I want you to do me a favor. Just like that.
You are simply a genius. However, once you make Lin Shushen reveal a flaw, she will definitely resort to desperate measures. The Lin family has grown bigger and bigger these past few years. At that time, you and Xiaojian ultimately won't be able to compete with the Lin family, which is deeply rooted here.
Just because she can rely on her dad, this young master can too.
What? Can never stand up again. Yes. Young Master Lu's condition, not being paraplegic, is already quite good. Damn Lu Yanzi. Out of nowhere, he became disabled.
The film was translated
The one Lin
and
Shushan is to marry
narrated by Media.
is the future heir of the Lu family. Not a cripple.
Miss Lin, I've heard much about you.
Gu Xin. As Lu Yanzi's sworn enemy? You heard that he became disabled. You must be very happy, right?
The Lu family has suppressed the Gu family for so many years. It's time for Jiangnan to have a new master. Miss Lin, if you are willing to cooperate with me, I can marry you, and you can become the new mistress of Jiangnan.
What do I need to do?
Miss Lin. You are.
Grandpa, I came to see Brother Yanzi. Since you're all here, I'll take my leave first.
And then, Lin Shushan has impure intentions. I've known that for a long time. You asked me to come here today, just so I could see this.
Old Master Lu, I was afraid you'd be too sad, which is why I didn't intend to hide it from you. Actually, Uncle Lu can still be saved. I did it to make Lin Shushan reveal her flaws, which is why I told Jingmai that.
That's wonderful.
Actually, Uncle Lu can still be saved. I did it to make Lin Shushan reveal her flaws, which is why I told Jingmai that.
Good. This child is truly cunning. Fortunately, I kept a trick up my sleeve. Since they want to act this way. Don't blame me for targeting Brother Yanzi.
There's also a very important matter that the old master absolutely cannot know. That cruel child is Lu Yanzi's son.
Director Lin? The Mr. Liu you asked me to keep an eye on. That Mr. Liu is awake. What Liu? Could it be Liuqi? Dad. Liuqi knows the identity of that bastard child.
If I can make him shut up once, I can make him shut up a second time. Go.
There's one more thing I want to tell Old Master Lu.
And then, actually, the first time I saw you, I had a test done. The results showed that you are not Xiaoyan's son.
Old Master Lu, my godson, his nose, his eyes, are exactly like young Master Lu's. He is definitely his biological son.
If you don't believe me, Old Master Lu, have someone go to another city and do another test. When I had the first test done, the Lin family father and daughter also found a way to block it.
Okay, then I will do it one more time. This time, let a friend personally supervise. Okay.
The film was was translated and narrated by M Media.
Godson, have you ever had your IQ tested?
Not yet.
It seems that some things have already been known by the other party.
Aunt Jingmai. I remember Scumbag Dad's assistant. Is right. In the inpatient department. You need to quickly send someone to keep an eye on him. I just remembered something. Old Master asked Uncle to get tested, but Uncle got injured upon returning. I suspect.
Now that you mention it, I also feel it was the Lin family father and daughter who deliberately knocked him out. The test report. I'll send a message to ask. My colleague said he's already awake and preparing.
This is bad. Uncle is in danger.
Director Lin? The police will be here soon. I advise you not to act rashly.
Old Lou, when did you get such a big great-grandson? Really? Look. And then, my precious great-grandson, great-grandfather hug you. This Brad. What kind of blessing from 8 lifetimes did he accumulate to marry such a pure and kind wife and have such a well-behaved son?
Grandpa Lou, are you praising me?
Young lady, you've been wronged. Once Yanzi wakes up, Grandpa will immediately arrange a makeup wedding for you. If he wakes up and knows about NN, he'll definitely jump up and insist on marrying you.
I refuse.
What's going on? You actually refused?
Why should I marry a foolish woman who also has a child?
Mr. Lou. You used to never dislike me for being foolish.
Are we close? I remember you. Your name is Sujin. If it weren't for you, who caused Miss Lin to injure her wrist, my mother wouldn't have been unable to receive treatment. In other words, you indirectly caused my mother's death. I don't want to see you. Please leave.
Mother.
The film was
Why does my heart ache when I see this
translated
woman
and
sad?
narrated
My heart
by
hurts.
M Media.
This kid, what exactly is going on with him?
If my judgment isn't wrong, it should be that the car accident injured his brain and his memory is disordered.
And then, once this Brad wakes up, I'll definitely make him marry your mother.
Old Master Lou, there's something, I don't know if I should say.
Say it.
When young Master Lou loved Xiaojan, he felt that. Xiaojan indirectly. Killing his mother is not the issue. But once he stopped loving her, just like how he's lost his memory now, he will hate Xiaojan. Xiaojan's situation is already special. What if he abandons her later?
This matter is indeed complicated. He can only figure it out himself.
Old Master. Since that's the case, then don't tell Uncle Lou yet about me. Regarding Aunt Lou's matter, there are still many suspicious points. Once I've investigated thoroughly, I'll tell you then. Besides, he just made my mother sad and upset. So I don't want to acknowledge him.
You don't have to acknowledge your dad, but you don't have to acknowledge your great-grandfather.
Isn't this our young Master Lou?
Gu Din. What are you doing here?
I heard young Master Lou not only succeeded, but is also going to marry a fool. I specifically came to congratulate you.
Is that so? Then I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you.
Damn it. That woman Lin Shushan actually lied to me.
You Brad. And then cured your leg. And you don't even thank her.
She killed my mother. It's only right that she cures my leg.
I won't argue with you about this for now. You must marry Xiaojan. I'm still hoping for my precious great-grandchild to call me great-grandpa every day, work hard behind the scenes. Maybe Xiaoyan will agree.
I don't want to. Didn't you hear? What Gu Din just said. If I marry that woman, the whole city will laugh me to death.
How is Sujin foolish? She's just kind and simple-minded. Such a kind and polite daughter-in-law. You'll regret it if you don't marry her.
Great Grandpa, I'm entrusting my mother to you.
Don't worry. The maids and butler at home, I've replaced them all. And I've warned them all. It's just you. So tiny. Going north to find medicinal herbs. I'm really a bit worried.
It's fine. I've asked Chenjiu's dad to go with me.
You brat. Just keep it up. Be careful. Your son and wife might run off with someone else.
Oh right. My mother is afraid of thunder. Don't you
The
forget.
film was translated
don't worry.
and narrated by M Media.
I'm leaving.
Xiaoyan. Quick, go to Xiaojin's room. She's afraid of thunder.
Don't want to, not going.
If you don't go, don't regret it.
How could that be?
Mr. Liu, will you be good to me for my entire life?
I will go.
Go.
Stop nagging, I'm going now. You.
Husband,
Miss Sue is really quick to get familiar. Calling a strange man husband while hugging him. Shameless.
Mr. Liu, what are you saying? I don't understand.
What I mean is, don't call me husband anymore.
Okay,
I won't let you call me husband. You really won't call me that.
exactly. I'm very obedient. Husband, can we cuddle and sleep?
Really fell for this idiot?
Mr. Liu,
Shut up.
Mr. Liu, do you want some jelly?
Jelly?
Didn't Mr. Liu say he wanted jelly?
This isn't called eating jelly. This is called kissing. The old me. How could I have done something like this? With an idiot like you.
Mr. Liu, I hate you. I don't want to like you anymore.
Why does my chest hurt so much?
What? That scumbag dad dared to bully you. You wait. I'll be right back. I'll be right back to protect you.
My dear great-grandson. Where are you going?
Great Grandpa, since Uncle Lu doesn't welcome us, then we'll leave. In that scumbag dad's room, I sprinkled itching powder everywhere. Once touched, it'll itch for 3 days. That's for bullying my mother.
Nonsense. He doesn't know anything.
He bullied my mother. Just wait. For the wife-chasing crematorium.
What's a wife-chasing crematorium?
Scumbag dad Lu. Just wait to regret it. Great Grandpa, if we do this,
Great-grandpa will definitely help you. For my great-grandson's happiness, I can only sell you out. You'll have to pray for your own good fortune.
Has CEO Liu been heartbroken again recently? Why has he returned to his previous ice-cold state?
Yes.
Old Jin. If you're so idle. The HUD on Aid project in Africa next month. You go.
Xiaoyan, where are you going?
Shall you asked me to a gathering?
Since you don't want to marry Xiaojan, then take her with you. Go out and have fun with you all. If any single friend takes a liking to her,
In her situation, who would want to marry her?
you don't need to worry.
All right, come with me. If they ask later, just say you're my distant relatives. Your mother will also have an easier time getting married.
Got it.
Husband. What are distant relatives?
Don't call me husband. Just call me brother.
Who cares? Mother, let's go.
Wait. The clothes won't do. I'll have a private tailor come over to custom make new ones for you.
You tidy up first. I'll go find young Master Lu.
Sparkly.
Does mother like it? Sister, let us see this dress.
Where did this brat come from? Do you know how much this dress cost? Get out quickly.
We are here to custom order clothes.
I don't have time to play house with you. Quickly take your idiotic mother and get out.
Who are you telling to get out?
Oh no, these three people, they couldn't have come together. Could they? This man is really something. He's dressed so impeccably himself, yet he lets the woman dress like this. Who would recognize them? Hello, sir.
Shut up. Where's your master?
My master went to find young Master Lu. We are young Master Lu's invited private custom tailors. Lu Corporation Black Card. You are young Master Lu.
Who did you just tell to get out?
I'm sorry, young Master Lu. I was a snob. Please spare me. Young Master Lu, this is my newly accepted apprentice. She doesn't know any better. Please be magnanimous and spare her this once.
Take this dress. According to her size and remake one.
All right.
Also, I don't want to see her again.
Yes. I have a brooch here. I feel it's especially suitable for the young master, so I'll give it to the young master. Speaking of which, the young master truly inherited good looks. He has taken the most perfect parts of you and madam, and they've all grown on his face.
Who would want to be so much like him?
Mr. Lu. Did you buy me something sparkly? Annan? Is this sparkly thing expensive?
It's fine. Mother, just wear it without worry. Uncle Lu is rich.
When did Zhao Yan get a son who looks so much like him? The key is that today he also has to go on a blind date for the child's mother. It's simply unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've already made arrangements.
What's wrong with me?
Young Master Lu. This little beauty. Is she really your distant cousin? This appearance is quite pretty. It's just that she's an idiot.
She's not an idiot.
Others are just telling the truth. Yet you're still deceiving yourself.
Mother, let's go.
Zhao Yan. You haven't been cursed, have you? Have you forgotten? Last time, when Zhao Jin was spoken of like that, you made it so that she couldn't even find a foothold in Jiangnan. Exactly.
Last time.
Annan, don't be angry. Lu Yanzi, that scumbag. Let's just figure out a way to deal with him together. Lu Yanzi, get back here right now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't go tattling to Grandpa.
I don't like tattling at all. This young master only likes to get real.
What?
This old man kneeling to a kid, to my precious great-grandson. It won't affect his fate, will it?
Why can't I stand up?
On the day you were discharged, I gave you doctor's orders. No alcohol. Otherwise, your chronic leg condition will relapse. You just didn't listen.
So what should I do, so I can stand up?
That's easy.
Are you sure?
Uncle Lou, your legs have no sensation now. You need manual assistance to help the blood flow backward.
If I don't get better, I'll.
How is that possible? Uncle Lou. Now, is it a little bit of sensation?
It actually worked. What's going on?
Uncle Lou, I'm sorry. I pricked the wrong spot.
Why am I so itchy all over now?
If you ask me, I don't know either. Maybe. Everyone's constitution is different. Alright, let's continue tomorrow. Oh right, Uncle Lou. My last needle just now. I accidentally pricked the wrong spot again. You might become a bit strange, but you'll be fine in 24 hours.
Sue-Ann. Do I have this month's performance target on my face? Or do you want to go accompany old Chin?
We'll just give him this medicine to drink.
Is this really medicine? How is it both spicy and bitter?
Being dramatic. This is the medicine prescribed for you by the young miracle doctor. If you want to stand up again, you'll have to endure some hardship. Drink it. An hour later, your body recovered.
Mr. Lou. Although we are no longer friends, but you bought me shiny things. I'll share snacks with you. This way your mouth won't be bitter anymore. We are friends. I'll share some with you.
Thank you. Then I'm very happy.
What did you say? Old man, I'm old. I didn't hear clearly. And Ann, did you hear clearly?
I didn't hear clearly either.
Grandpa. I've recovered my memory. What happened a few days ago was me being confused. I'm going to marry Xiaojan.
Going to marry into the Lin family. A moment later, you regret it again. You want to marry Jin girl. But when it's time to actually marry her, you back out again.
Grandpa. Wasn't I a few days ago suffering from memory confusion?
You keep changing your mind and switching partners.
And narrated by M Media.
Marriage is a big deal. Do you treat it as child's play? As an old man, I can't afford to lose face like this.
Great-grandpa is right. You made my mother cry so many times. I will not agree to you being my dad.
Why did Grandpa suddenly protect Ann so much? And be so good to him?
Speaking of which, the young master really knows how to grow. All of your and madam's most perfect features on your faces have all grown on his face.
Could it be because Ann looks too much like me? He really treats him as my son? Not slippery.
The Lin family father and daughter went to deal with young Master Lu's former assistant. He was caught by people from our hospital on the spot and sent to jail for several days.
Thank you, godmother. Coincidentally, the scumbag dad has already been cured by me. Mother also received great-grandpa's care. Our next mission is to help mother get justice.
Young Master Lu's assistant is awake. Will that disrupt your plan?
Don't worry, godmother. Everything is under control.
And Ann is Xiao Yun's biological son. This must be kept a good secret. Xiaoyan cannot know. This kid. He bullied the mother and son before. And won't let us say. He even said he must go through hell to win his wife back.
Rest assured, old master. I absolutely won't tell anyone.
Tell anyone what?
Nothing. I was telling Xiaoyu that I was hiding from Anan, that I secretly drank cola.
Grandpa. I suspect Anan is my biological son.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
I'd like to ask you to help me get his hair. Or something else.
Then Xiaoyu, go get the toothbrush from Anan's room and take it to him.
I understand.
Fortunately, old Master Lu told you in advance to give this to scumbag dad.
That's too ruthless, young master. I warned you long ago, not to provoke the little devil king.
No. This is new. Nothing can be extracted from it. Go to his room and get his cup. Then we'll go together to DNA testing center.
I take back what I said 10 minutes ago. Old ginger is indeed spicier.
You really have some nerve. I was engaged to young Master Lu. I'll be your young madam in the future. How dare you stop me?
The young master already gave instructions. The engagement is cancelled without an appointment. You cannot enter the Lu residence.
I just came out and heard that. Brother Yanzi lost his memory. No. I must seize this opportunity.
Liuki. Let's go back.
Young master, what's wrong?
DNA testing is meaningless. Regardless of whether he is my biological son, I will treat him as my biological son.
Brother Yanzi, you've recovered your memories?
Young master, actually, what you guessed.
Enough. Lu Yanzi. Soon is your biological son.
Really?
This Miss Lin, back then, because of this matter, I almost met my great-grandmother. How could you just blurt it out like that? Crazy, all crazy.
Do you know why? Soon knows you are his biological father. He still doesn't want to acknowledge you because you abandoned Sujin for 7 years. So he knows his biological father is you. He still doesn't want to acknowledge you.
Anan seems to have always been very resistant to me, especially recently, towards Xiaojan. Liuki. Let's go back first.
Yes.
I suddenly remembered that old man Li and I agreed to play chess. Xiaoyu, could you take me there?
Yes.
Xiaojan, look. I bought you lots of shiny things.
Uncle Lu, you're quite good to mother. Much better than scumbag dad, who abandoned me and mother.
Anan, you really dislike your dad.
Of course. He abandoned mother and me for 8 years. He's a scumbag. Mother, isn't he?
Anand's dad is a bad guy. Anand told me.
But what if he had his reasons?
Who cares what his reasons are? Young master and mother for 7 years. Don't need a dad at all. I seem to remember. You used to dislike mother a lot, didn't you?
That's because my memory was messed up before. I will make it up to you properly. Xiaojan. Will you be my wife? I'll buy you lots and lots of shiny things.
Anand. This Mr. Lu is a good one. He also said he'd buy me lots of shiny things. That previous bad Mr. Lu. Was he beaten away by you?
Yes. I used my left hook and right hook. And that bad Mr. Liu ran away.
Then I want to be Mrs. Liu.
Really, Mother? Have you thought it through?
I want for my whole life to be with Mr. Liu.
That's great, Xiaojan. I will always, always be good to you.
Great-grandson. You've forgiven Xiaoyan? At 5 in the morning, this brat dragged me out of bed and pulled me up, asking me for the household registration book. They said they were going to register, so I gave it to him.
Reluctantly, I suppose. Mainly because you received my mother's forgiveness. I don't want Mother to get hurt again.
Lu Yanzi. 7 years. You were heartless and unjust to me. So don't blame me for turning ruthless. Have you heard? CEO Liu got married. Do you know? CEO Liu got married. Heartbroken, heartbroken. CEO Liu got married. I'm heartbroken.
Jiangnan's #1 most eligible bachelor actually had a flash marriage. I don't know how many young girls' hearts will be shattered.
Old Chin. CEO Liu is also in the group chat. He'll send you to aid Africa then.
CEO Liu is busy with a myriad of affairs. How could he possibly read such gossip? CEO Liu sent a message. CEO Liu feels happy about getting married today and wants to share the joy with everyone.
Madam Liu. Look, everyone is praising you.
Mr. Liu. Am I Madam Liu now?
Of course. Not only are you Madam Liu now, you'll be Madam Liu in the future too. And for this entire lifetime, you'll be Madam Liu.
That's great. I'm Madam Liu now.
The day after tomorrow is a good day, suitable for an engagement.
Mr. Liu. Annan, what does engagement mean?
It means wearing shiny clothes. And marrying Uncle Liu.
You're not allowed to call me Uncle Liu anymore. Call me Dad.
You're not worthy.
I'm not worthy. Am I worthy or not?
Worthy.
The film was translated and
Sujin,
narrated by
you slut.
Media.
8 years ago, you got pregnant out of wedlock and were kicked out of the house by your father. Now you're using seductive tricks to seduce young Master Liu.
Not only did young Master Liu marry a foolish wife, he also happily became a father.
Someone. Remember this person. From now on, all company collaborations will no longer involve him.
Young Master Liu, I merely regret that I favored son of heaven like you, married idiot person.
When I marry a wife, do I need to inform you? See them out. Also, please escort this Miss Lin out as well.
Lu Yanzi. You blind bastard. Bastard. Scumbag.
Good scolding.
And you, Sujin.
Dad, you can scold him however you want, but not Mother.
This is bad, young master.
Speak.
The person who was kicked out yesterday leaked the news online and even hired a group of internet trolls to mock you, saying you like wearing a green hat.
Where are the people from the PR department? Such a small matter, and you still come to disturb me and my wife.
Understood. I'll go handle it right away.
Stinky Dad. He's quite good at glorifying himself.
Let me see how the PR department handled it. This brat. He even became someone who would stop at nothing to love someone, without caring about their past. A devoted entrepreneur.
Boss. Back then, it was precisely the Lin family father and daughter who drugged Madam, intending to send Madam to the Golden Needle Convention to a certain elder. However, Madam escaped, and only then accidentally met young master.
So it is.
This Lin family is indeed a parasite.
Great-grandpa, you don't need to help me. I want to get justice for Mother myself. After all, the events of that year, if we want to investigate them thoroughly, we still can't alert the enemy.
And then, remember, don't be reckless in anything. Great-grandpa is behind you.
And me. Ann.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have listened to that bad woman back then.
What the bad woman said wasn't wrong either. It's all Dad's fault. For not taking good care of you and Mother. For so many years. You've taken care of her alone. It must have been hard, right? My son is amazing.
Of course. I'm a superhero. I'll protect Mother forever.
Okay. Now there are two superheroes.
Okay.
Dad, the Golden Needle Convention is sucking the day after tomorrow. I want the truth to be revealed to the world.
Okay.
Sister Tian, guess who I saw at the entrance?
Who?
Su Jin.
What is that bitch doing here? The new generation's Golden Needle successor? It can only be me. She's an idiot. What right does she have to compete with me?
Then this young master will compete with you.
Where did this little brat come from? This is the venue for the Golden Needle Convention.
This young master is here to participate in the Golden Needle Convention.
You probably can't even read properly, can you? Hurry back and find your idiotic mother. Go drink your milk. Yes. Do you know who's on the stage? It's the previous Golden Needle successor. Our sister Tian Tian.
This young master doesn't care who it is.
What big talk? You're asking for death. Later, I'll make you lose so badly that you'll be utterly convinced. Luckily, I still have the acupuncture techniques that bitch Sujin left behind.
I heard this time. The patient arranged to come has a blood clot pressing on their nerves. Hospitals nationwide said there's no cure. As expected of the previous Golden Needle successor, to actually dare to take on such a hot
The film
potato.
was
Of course.
translated and
Otherwise, how could she be
narrated
worthy
by
of
media.
the title Golden Needle successor?
As expected of the previous Golden Needle successor, the person who was on the verge of death has actually come back to life.
This is simply a miracle. I declare that this Golden Needle Convention has its victor. Lin Shushen has won consecutively twice.
Wait a moment.
CEO Liu, this is a place to select top-tier traditional Chinese medicine talents. Please show some respect.
What my dad means is, this young master hasn't even entered the arena yet. So how can you announce the results?
Where did this child come from? Get down quickly.
If CEO Liu wants to play house with his child, he can certainly go home and play. Coming to such a sacred place, cause trouble. Is this really appropriate?
This young master is genuinely here to participate in the competition.
You are? Azure Dragon?
What? This child is actually one of the 4 grand elders of the traditional Chinese medicine world.
I heard that among traditional Chinese medicines, 3 most outstanding individuals each corresponds to 3 of the 4 divine beasts. I never expected Azure Dragon to be a child not yet 10 years old. How is that possible? You must have stolen it.
This jade pendant has already recognized its master. Now, do I have the qualifications to participate in the competition?
Please. The conditions of these 2 patients seem similar at first glance, but are actually worlds apart. In fact, in less than 3 minutes, this person will stop breathing. I'd like to see what you have to compare with me. The initial movements of both of your techniques are surprisingly identical. What's going on? Of course it's Sujin. Before she became mentally incapacitated, taught this little one.
Watch closely.
The latter half of the needle technique is completely different. Needles like swimming dragons, ki and blood solidified. When this person was brought up, their soul was on the verge of passing away. You have already pulled him back from the gates of hell.
Mr. Liu, what is this elder sister saying? I don't quite understand.
It's nothing. She's praising our son.
Annan is amazing.
Your whole family are plagiarists. You stole and learned my needle technique and came to compete with me on the same stage. How ridiculous.
And Lin, you are actually so confident in your own needle technique. Then this person? Why? Already 1 foot into the gates of hell? Eddie Lin, you only used half of the needle technique to treat this patient just now. Why didn't you use the complete needle technique? Could it be that after 8 years, you still haven't perfected your own original needle technique?
Annan, I concede. I admit that I cannot compare to your talent. Since you have already stolen and learned my needle technique, and even perfected it, please save my patient. As the saying goes, a healer's heart is benevolent. I'm willing, for the sake of my patient, to give up my identity as the inheritor of the golden needle.
The film was translated
Miss Lin is truly
and
gracious.
narrated by
Exactly.
Media.
Even if her acupuncture technique was secretly learned, she didn't get angry. She even apologized to the plagiarizer. She's practically an angel herself.
I secretly learned yours.
Isn't that so? Even the senior judges said that the first half of your and my acupuncture techniques are almost identical.
At the Golden Needle competition 8 years ago, Miss Lin, you said my mother secretly learned your acupuncture technique, causing her to lose her qualification for the competition. Today, I will clear my mother's name. My mother is the original creator of the acupuncture technique, and you are the plagiarist.
What nonsense are you spouting? 8 years ago, Sujin, secretly learning my acupuncture technique is already common knowledge.
And Lin, although you secretly learned my mother's manuscript, you only learned the superficial aspects of it, because my mother's manuscript was only half written.
You are slandering me. Damn it. Didn't I tell that bitch to go abroad?
Say everything you know.
Aunt Sue, don't forget your grandson.
And Lin, Aunt Sue's grandson has already been discharged from the hospital.
8 years ago, Miss Lin threatened me with my grandson, making me go to Miss Sujin's room to steal the original acupuncture technique from my grandson. I had no choice but to betray Miss Sujin. She's that kind of person. You're talking nonsense. You were Sujin's wet nurse. So of course you'll help her make false testimony.
Miss Lin, we have already collected the video of your transaction with the wet nurse. Moreover, all the handwriting on the manuscript and fingerprints have already been handed over to the police. Furthermore, we suspect you murdered Mrs. Liu and framed young Madam Liu. You can't escape now.
In the end, I lost.
Little Divide Doctor, when will you help your mother with her treatment?
Dad, don't tease me.
How can that be teasing? Now there are rumors about you everywhere. Haven't you perfected the acupuncture technique? Don't you believe in your mother's acupuncture technique?
Then I'll try.
How is it?
It should be successful. Dad, Mother is about to wake up.
My son is amazing. You go rest first. I'll keep watch here.
Liu Yanzi, if you don't want anything to happen to this child, then come to this location alone.
The film
Where's
was
Annan?
translated and
Don't rush, I
narrated
have the
by
man.
Media.
Speak.
I want you to withdraw all lawsuits against Tian Tian and use your private jet to send us abroad.
I agree. But you have to let me see Annan first.
See for yourself, he's in the innermost room.
Annan. Annan.
You and this child will die here together. I wonder if that woman, Sujin, will grieve herself to death.
Dad, I feel so unwell.
Annan. Don't be afraid, Dad's here.
Stop. Young master. Save them quickly.
Dad,
Annan, Annan, don't be afraid, Mother's here.
Mother, you've recovered.
Thank you, darling. You cured Mother.
Where's Dad?
He hasn't woken up yet.
What? It's all my fault. If it weren't for me.
Annan, don't cry. Mother will make them pay the price.
Sujin, your mother's ashes are in my hands. If you dare to go against your sister and me again, I'll take your mother's ashes and feed them to dogs.
Lin Zhenghua. You are truly shameless. Su Pharmaceutical Group has already been changed by you too, Lin Pharmaceutical Group. And now you're actually threatening me with my mother.
It's your mother, that slut's, fault. She always flaunted her high talent, acting as if she looked down on everyone. Did she know how difficult it was for me to come from the mountains, step by step to sucking? How difficult was it? In the end, she even forced me to become a live-in son-in-law. She deserved to be angered to death by me. It was her own narrow-mindedness. She deserved it.
In the end, aren't you just jealous that my mother's talent was higher than yours? Everything else, isn't it just your own delusion? The biggest mistake my mother made in her life was falling in love with a scoundrel like you.
Mother, Grandma's ashes are still in the bad guy's hands. What should we do?
Annan, don't worry. Grandma's biggest wish back then was to scatter her ashes into the sea. I secretly did it. Now, what Lin Zhenghua is holding is just a can of milk powder.
Mother, you're really too smart. He's going to be furious now. If Dad wakes up, that would be great.
Actually, I'm a bit unsure how to face him. I don't feel the same love for him as when I was foolish. Now, looking at him is like looking at a stranger.
Oh no, my acupuncture technique is indeed not yet proficient. Mother is better, but not completely better. That's not right either. Perhaps it's because the brain spasms from the birth injury lasted too long. It hasn't fully loaded yet. I'll observe a bit longer. Before Dad wakes up, I must make Mother feel Dad's goodness.
Wife? You're well.
Mr. Liu.
That's great. Wife? Just now, that scoundrel Lin Zhenghua hit my head with a baseball bat. The moment I was hit, I thought I'd never see you again.
I'll have Annan check on you again later. I'll go attend to company matters first.
Son, look.
Dad, don't worry. I will perfect the acupuncture technique and cure Mother.
My son, your dad's lifelong happiness is in your hands.
Tit for tat. Back then, Dad didn't miss Mother. Now Mother doesn't remember Dad.
The film was translated and
It's fine.
narrated by M.
Your mother is soft-hearted. In a few days, she feels sorry for me.
Can you not use this kind of despicable method?
What do little brats know? It doesn't matter if it's a black cat or a white cat. As long as it catches mice, it's a good cat. No matter what method is used, if it can win back your wife, then it's a good method. Wife, my hand. My head hurts. My head hurts so much.
Mother, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry.
That won't do. Mother has been with the bad guy these past few days, fighting for Grandma's company. You've been working so hard. Dad has been leaving early and coming back late these past few days, and we don't even know what he's been doing. He really is a scumbag.
You brat. Talking bad about me, and I'm not around.
Mr. Liu, as per your instructions, what Lin Zhenghua did back then has been compiled into evidence and sent to Lin Shushan. Do we still need to find someone to make them?
Don't you understand people like them? Just wait for them to turn on each other.
Yes.
How much longer until we get home?
3 more hours.
Drive faster. Annan said Xiaojian is sick.
Tian Tian, calm down. Listen to my explanation.
Explain? You've lied to me and my mother for over 20 years, making me believe all this time that the one who killed my mother was Sujin's mother. It was you all along. You poisoned my mother to death.
It's all fake. It's all fabricated evidence by them. Back then, Dad, for wealth and glory, left you and your mommy. Later, didn't I compensate you?
Scumbag, go to hell.
Dad, look, Mother is sick. And you don't even know where you've been.
Annan, don't say that.
Wife, the business war is over.
This is. How did you do it?
What's wrong?
Since Lin Zhenghua was holding on so stubbornly, I set a trap for him. Now his company only has an empty shell left. There's no money left in the accounts. He's lost so much that he can't even pay the rent for the building. They've already started turning on each other with Lin Shushan.
I heard Jingmei say. Lin Shushan knows that her mother back then wasn't forced to death by our mother, but was killed by Lin Zhenghua. Was so angry that she hit him with a car and then surrendered herself.
Guess how Lin Shushan found out?
Could it be that Dad investigated it?
Smart.
The great revenge has been exacted. Now we just need to get Mother's company.
Don't worry. I've already poached the company's key personnel, minus one of them, and registered a new one for you, Su Pharmaceutical Group.
Dad, how did you do that?
Thank you, Mr. Liu.
Wife, why don't you call me husband?
Hey, why is no one paying attention to this young master? Do you still remember your son?
Wife, what do you want to eat? I'll go make it for you.
I want to see how you make it.
Okay.
Are you still raising your son?
Son. You've monopolized your mother for 7 years. Give me a break.
This young master hasn't agreed yet.